Good morning. If you wanna have some water or tea next to you, please grab it or coffee. Also, you will need to sneeze your nose. And then we'll just start in a moment. Okay. So, come in a comfortable seat. It's so exciting. I don't know where you live, but in Zurich, the sun started shining again and everything is blooming. So it's beautiful to practice yin together this morning. We'll be starting off with a breathing practice, pranayama, and then we'll do a meditation. And if you are on your period or pregnant, please maybe avoid doing it. Or if you're on your period and you feel like it's okay, like you can handle some heat, then of course you can do it. We'll be doing a cleansing practice, and I will just show you what we'll do, and then we can do it together. So we'll be inhaling through the nose, in and out. And then we'll inhale and exhale through the mouth. And really around your back, take all the air out, like really empty your belly, which is helpful with the forward moving position. And we'll do 5 of these breaths. And then at the last exhale, we'll come up and we'll bring our right thumb to our right nostril. Inhale to the left. And close the left nostril. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the left. Release our hand. Inhale through both nostrils. Hold the breath for a moment and then exhale. So if you are pregnant or you don't feel like doing planning practice or breathing practice this morning, you can also just put your hands on your belly, or one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And you would start inhaling through the nose, noticing how the breath goes down your throat, down your spine, your chest, all the way down to your belly and hips. And then as you empty yourself, as you exhale, you empty first your belly, your chest, your nose. So it's a 3-part breathing practice, very calming. And of course, the breathing deeply is always in a way energizing, because there is more prana flowing through your body, so you will feel more awake, more alert, also more grounded if it's a calm and steady breathing, and also deep. Okay, so we'll start together. So maybe find a comfortable seat, sitting onto a pillow, and then close your eyes and just take a few breaths here, noticing how you're feeling in your body. And what emotions are present this morning. And what kind of thoughts have been through your mind that you'd like to release a bit, create space? Taking a deep breath in, exhale through the mouth. Hands to your heart. We'll open the space with a Om from the heart, OM, to harmonize our energy and open our hearts. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale for Om. Set an intention for your practice today, for the week ahead, or the weekend. Release your hands on the knees. Hands touching the knees, preparing for our breathing exercise. So we'll deeply inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth, bend forward, exhale everything out. And you'll repeat this 5 times in your own pace. So full breath in and out. Inhale. Last one. Close your right nostril, inhale to the left. Close your left nostril, exhale to the right. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Release your hand, inhale to both nostrils. Hold the breath. Tuck the chin in. Feel how your heart expands, your hips are grounded. Exhale and ready. And take a few deep breaths through the nose, in and out here. Just notice how you're feeling now. Noticing your feet and then scanning your body all the way up to the top of your head. allowing the whole body to soften. Imagining for this hour that you are moving like water, soft and strong. When emotions arise, they pass through you. You feel it all, but you keep flowing steadily. And slowly open your eyes here. Meet on hands and knees. And we'll for a moment just lift our feet here and start circling our ankles. Always nice in the morning. And turn direction. And put your feet back down and start doing circles with your hips, your shoulders. It doesn't have to be a linear movement. It can really be round. Like moving, exploring your spine here, your shoulders, shoulder blades, your neck and head, maybe the face. Just to get in your body. And then keep breathing. And then turn in the other direction. And then find stillness. Sit back on your heels here. And we'll just bring some gentle movement in our wrists, circling them around. One direction, then shift. And the fingers. And then interlace your fingers and extend them forward with an exhale. Stay here for 3 breaths. Releasing the shoulders and the neck. And then inhale your arms up to the sky. Bring the arms and shoulders up, 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 up. Open the heart gently. And then exhale, release. We'll just around our shoulders back for 3 rounds. And then find stillness for a moment here, remembering your intention. And then come to sit or lay on your back. We will need either a thicker book or a yoga block or anything similar to that at the top where our head is. If you don't have anything, you can also use the floor. Maybe there is something that you can put on your head that is firm. So a blanket can do if it's a bit harder. Come to lay down, placing your head on that block. Knees are bent. You can bring your knees together to touch, walking the feet gently out, or you can just keep them bent and with space in between. Hands can be on your belly or next to your body. And then from here, we'll gently roll our neck and head from one side to the other on the block. A few rounds, just rolling and noticing how that feels. If there are any parts that feel a bit sticky or like they need some more attention, then just take a break there and breathe. And then find stillness in the center. Releasing your shoulders here. If your shoulders feel tight, bring your hands to your shoulders and press them into your shoulders and gently moving the hands into the flesh. The elbows are moving back and forth. Very gentle touch. And then maybe moving the hands more towards the shoulders and the collarbones. And all the way to the front of your chest, gently massaging your chest here. And then releasing, shaking the hands gently out. Removing the block and laying down flat. We'll be extending our legs here and moving to Banana Asana. For that, we'll breathe deeply into our belly, exhale, ground our hips, and then slowly walk our legs to the right. And when you find your sweet spot, you can bring one leg on top of each other or just keep them next to each other. Walking the upper body to the right, your arms over the head. And then resting here, maybe allowing yourself to take 3 conscious deep breaths to really arrive in this shape. Mm. And exhaling with the sound. With each exhale, you rest deeper into the mat. And maybe coming back to the practice of scanning your body from the toes all the way to the top of your fingertips. And letting go, letting go, letting go. Hmm. Maybe if you're moving through hardship at the moment, maybe all you need is a safe space to release those emotions and cry and feel and soften. Maybe you're also needing a break from it. If you do need a break from it, bring your awareness to your hips here and notice the left side of your body, how it's expanding, how you're creating space. And maybe you can tap into a memory of gratitude, something that brings you joy and delight. Maybe someone has done something nice for yourself this week, and you're just grateful for that. And then gently center your head and very carefully bring your upper body back to center. And then your legs. Taking 2 deep breaths here through the nose in, the mouth out. Noticing how the full body is being flooded by prana, by your breath, by new energy. Mm. And then bring awareness to the hips, your glutes. Allow them to sink deeper in the floor. And then walk your feet to the left side. Again, only as far as you can find that sweet spot. Taking the same variation with your legs here. And then the upper body. Taking the arms overhead. Breathing deeply here. Noticing the right side. All the way from the small toe to the small finger on the right hand. Now you're breathing space into your being. You're letting go. You're expanding. You have the permission to feel joy, to feel lightness, to feel ease, and to feel safe. Mm. Softening the shoulders and the hips, the legs, your arms and your face, the neck. Mm. Maybe coming back to the place of gratitude or bringing awareness to your heart here. Mm. You're safe and you're worthy of rest. Mm. Slowly center the head and walk the head back, the upper body, then the legs. And bend your knees here. And if you want, hug your knees into the chest, or just grab your knees here and rock from side to side. Mm, really loving it. If you do knees hugged in, often try to explore this shape in a new way, becoming curious. Maybe staying in one place a bit longer, massaging it throughout. Mm. And then find stillness, allowing the spine to rest for a moment. From here will be there will be two variations. If you have a block or a blanket that is folded, um, you can use that. If not, I'll show you the second variation after this one. So we'll be lifting our hips up, bringing the block or blanket under our hips. I mean, the blanket, you probably have to sit up and place it first. And then from here, we'll put our legs up. Now, of course, if you don't have a block or you feel unstable here, you can also turn around and use a wall. And then walk your shoulder blades out. You can spread the arms wide. Breathe into your lower back here. Imagining how you're breathing all the way from the lower back, from the bottom of your spine, to the top, to the neck, to the head, and exhaling, allowing the spine to soften. If your legs feel slightly tingly, that's normal. You can also gently roll your ankles here for a moment for a release. And then bring your feet down for a moment and slowly bring the feet to touch the floor, staying here. If you are in legs on the wall, keep your feet on the wall and I'll just show it and the knees in a 90-degree angle. It's basically the same, but the floor is upside down. And bring your hands to the hips. We'll lift the right leg and place the right foot on top of the left thigh, a little bit below the knee. And just breathe into those hips here, into your glutes, especially the right one. Bringing awareness to all the small, tiny muscles and big ones around your knee, the right knee. Allowing it to rest, noticing what happens in your right leg here. You may feel it very subtle, you may feel it intensely. Giving our right knee a little break. Three more breaths. And then release the right leg. And inhale the left up, place it on the right. Breathing now into the left hip, noticing what happens there. Three more breaths. and release. Stay here for one more breath, also relax on the wall too. And slowly remove the block or prop and hug your knees into the chest. Same goes if you're on the wall, hug your knees into the chest now. And roll over to the right. Resting here in embryo, remembering your intention. And then roll down onto your belly. We can also first watch if that's easier. We'll be laying on our belly, extending the right arm forward and having the left hand under our left shoulder, placing our right ear or cheek on the floor. And then with the left hand, we'll push ourselves over that right shoulder. And then your legs can stay either here if that's comfortable. If you have a pillow, you can gently bend your knees, place your pillow here. You're supporting yourself with the right hand in front of your chest so you don't fall. Or if you want, you can also keep the right leg bent and bring the left knee and foot behind the right leg. If you feel very open in your shoulder, you can also bring that left hand in a bind under your right side. And then we'll stay here, softening the neck and head, the feet, the jaw. This is a big shoulder opener and chest opener. So we'll do it one more time together. Maybe gather any props that you feel you will need. And then lay down on your belly. Extend your right arm, place your right cheek on the floor, left hand under your left shoulder, and then push yourself over that right arm and take a variation with your legs that suits you best. Really take a moment to come here and feel as comfortable as possible. It is a little bit of uncomfortable pose, but it's very, very effective, especially for tight shoulders and neck. So once you've found your position, take 3 deep breaths. And then rest here. Softening the shoulders and shoulder blades. Also your toes, your thighs, the right hand, the neck. Allow yourself to breathe deeply here. deep breaths. Softening in your shoulders. And then a last breath here. And very slowly lower down on your belly, placing your hands as a little pillow under your forehead here. And gently wiggling the hips from side to side. As you bring your right cheek on the floor, extending your left arm and bringing your right hand under your right shoulder. Excuse me, the left cheek is on the floor and the right hand is under your right shoulder. And then push yourself over the left arm. You can find the same variation as before. Give yourself some time to arrive and the body to adjust. And maybe on this side, a bind is not possible. Once you found your position and can stay still, take 3 deep breaths through the nose, in and out. Softening the jaw, neck, shoulders, right and left arm and hands, your toes and thighs, the glutes. few more breaths. And when you feel complete, gently release, calm down onto your belly. Hands under the forehead and gently wiggling the hips. And from here, you can push yourself with the help of your hands in a child's pose. You can take your knees slightly wider, bring the big knees together, sit back on your heels and extend the arm forward. Or you can also bring the knees slightly closer, sit on your heels and take the arms next to your thighs in a C. Softening your belly here. Allowing yourself to rest, remembering your intention, tuning into what makes you feel rested, what makes you feel radiant. And then if your arms are in a seat, extend them forward and just gently press your hands into the earth and carefully walk yourself back up in a seated position. Take your time. And here we'll move into a heart opener. There are two options here. If you have a yoga bolster or a yoga block, you'll place the block in the lowest setting unless you have experience with higher settings and you feel like that today. And the second block or pillow under the head or a yoga bolster, just a whole bolster where your whole spine will rest. And from here, we'll walk our feet back, place that first block under our shoulders, below our rib cage. So where the block would be ending where your brow would end. And then just rest here. If you have a bolster, you let your whole spine rest in it. And then you let your knees fall out to the sides. You can also place something under your knees here. Arms can be wide or cactus arms. If you don't have any props, but you would still like to open the heart, you can come back onto hands and knees. And then walk the hands forward and bring the hips back. Leave the buttocks up in a melting heart, placing the forehead on the floor. You can also place one side of your head on the floor And then turn to the opposite side. I will let you know when you're halfway so that you can adjust your head. Choose whatever position feels good to you today and bring awareness to the front and the back of your heart. So now come into your position and really find a comfortable spot. Noticing what happens when you open your heart. Softening your neck and chest, your jaw. We're halfway in. You want to turn your head. Well, start really taking conscious breaths here. Allowing yourself to rest deeper. Exhaling through the mouth with a sigh, letting go. Gently bring your hands to your thighs and guide your knees back. Slowly release this shape. You can walk your hands back, remove your props, and then carefully come back to lay on your back, arms next to your body. Knees can stay bent. Windshield wiper our knees from one side to another. Really moving from one side to another. Let your knees fall to one side, taking the arms wide, turning your head in the opposite direction in a twist.
And then carefully center your head and turn your knees to the opposite. And now with every inhale, you're calling back all the particles of yourself to arrive here now. With every exhale, you let go of pieces that are not yours, responsibilities, and problems that are not yours to solve. Hmm. And turn your head and bring your knees back. Take one more knee hug here before Shavasana. Hmm. Finding stillness in your knee hug for a moment. And then release your legs. Extend them forward. Let the feet fall out. Arms are next to the body. Palms are turned up so you can receive. And let go. Close your eyes. Also cover your eyes with something. And take 3 conscious deep breaths here through the nose, in and the mouth out. With every exhale, your whole body sinks deeper into the mat. You've created a safe space for yourself to relax. Allow your breath to flow naturally. And I will let you know when it's time to come back.
Start deepening your breath here and notice all the body parts that are touching the floor. Repeat your intention, visualize it, feel it. And start moving your toes, your fingers, the head from side to side, waking up. With every inhale and exhale, you're feeling more refreshed, recharged, ready to start your day. Taking the arms over the head and really stretching through the whole body. Mm. Hug your knees into your chest and roll over to your right side. Come in a seated position or meditation. Long spine, chin gently tucked in. Glutes and hips relax. Noticing how you're feeling now. And what happens with your whole being as you inhale and exhale. And the hands in gratitude in front of your heart. Giving thanks here to yourself, each other, for sharing the space, all these tools we have to manage our systems. I closed the space as we started with the arm from the heart, which was also re-energize us. Actually, let's make 3 ounces out of it, really letting this energy ripple out into the world. The energy from the heart, bringing ease, peace, harmony. Full breath in and out. Inhale for us. Last one, slightly higher. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. Take your time, take it easy today, and do something that nourishes you, that makes you feel good. If you feel a little bit tired now, you can repeat the breathing exercise we've done in the beginning, or maybe you put a song that you really love dancing to and dance a bit through the space, or open the window, or go outside and go out in a park, in nature, or just even opening the window, breathing deeply, and yeah, allowing yourself to feel alive, to feel grounded, to feel connected, and to be human, and also allow yourself to not only stay in one energy, but to shift it, that
that's very precious, especially if it's heavy energy. So thank you so much.
Dir auch, Kathi. Tschüss. And if anyone has questions watching it or now or later, just email me and I'm happy to, answer. So